Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Mai. Hope you're doing well. Today I wanted to share with you a makeup tutorial, and this is the look that I came up with. I think it's so glamorous, yet it's very wearable. I'm wearing mostly MAC eyeshadows in this tutorial and also a MAC blush. So if you want to know how to do this look, please keep watching. Hello everyone! To start off, I have a clean face that's well moisturized. I also scrubbed and prepped my lips with some moisturizer. And to prime the face today, I'm using Cover FX Anti-Aging Primer. This is going to help smooth out any fine lines and pores that you have, and it's going to make the foundation apply on smoothly. And for foundation, I'm using Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation. I love this one so much. It's very full coverage. It stays all day and it gives me a really nice matte finish that's not too matte, which I really enjoy. And I'm using a beauty blender to blend everything out. I'm also using the Lock-It Concealer from Kat Von D. I'm going to be applying that under the eyes and anywhere I need more highlighting and a bit more of correcting. And of course, blending it out again with a beauty blender. And to contour today, I'm going to be using a cream contour, which is actually a darker colored concealer from Maybelline. This is the Fit Me, and I'm going to be blending it out with a beauty blender upwards. So towards the hairline and on the cheeks, I'm blending it upwards and not downwards, because that's going to create the opposite effect of what you want. And to set my face, I'm going to be applying this translucent powder from Kat Von D everywhere that you didn't apply the darker concealer, because this is going to act as a setting powder, but only on the areas that you want to highlight. For the other areas, I'm going to be applying something else, which is this bronzer here from the NYX Contour Highlight Palette, and I'm going to be setting that cream contour or cream bronzer, however you want to call it. And I'm also going to be setting the top of the forehead where we applied that darker concealer. And then go in with a clean fluffy brush just to blend out all the edges so that everything is not too harsh and more blended in and it looks a bit more natural. And just fill in your brows. This is the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer. I really enjoy this brow right now because it gives me the shape and the control that I want for the brows. And for eyes, you can just use any primer you like. This is the primer from Urban Decay. And to set that, I'm going to use Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek and apply that everywhere on the lid, all the way up to the brow to set the primer and also act as a base. And then the first shade I'm going in with is Soft Brown by MAC. I'm going to be using a fluffy brush from Morphe and applying that on the crease. Pretty sloppily, but don't go all the way up to the brow bone. This is our initial transition shade. And you can go back in with a clean fluffy brush to clean off the edges to make them softer. Then to darken it up a bit, I'm using a Saddle by MAC on a smaller crease brush and going more precisely on the crease and kind of creating a V shape on the outer edge like that, just to make it a bit more smoky and defined. Then using Naked Lunch by MAC on a flat brush, I'm going to be packing that on the lid from inner corner all the way to the outer V that we just created with the dark brown. And you can apply 2 or 3 layers of this as it builds very well and it's too sheer to begin with. And then I'm going to apply some on the inner tear duct as well. Then to darken the whole look, I'm using Embark by MAC on a denser brush to darken up the outer V. Just as you see here, I'm just going to bring it slightly into the crease, but mostly concentrating it on the outer third of the eye and in an outer V motion. Then using Shroom by MAC to highlight the brow bone. This is kind of an intense highlight, so you can feel free to use any other highlight that you like that doesn't have as much shimmer, maybe, if you like. I'm just gonna set my brow bone like that, and I'm gonna darken the lower lash line with Embark once again. I'm gonna use a flat definer brush to really apply it super tightly to the lower lash line. And to smoke it out a bit, you can use either saddle or soft brown or any color you like on a smaller brush to buff out the lower lash line and to blend out the Embark that we put on. Then curl your lashes and apply some mascara. These are the Queen Bee lashes from Koko Lashes. These are very popular, as you can see. They're pretty intense, but I really enjoy them. For blush, I use this Melba shade from MAC. I really like it. This is the first time that I used it, and it's a really nice pinky peach color. It's very natural and there's no shimmer in it. And obviously I went in with a very heavy hand, but you can apply less if you want. Then for highlighter, I'm mixing Prosecco Pop and Champagne Pop on this highlighter brush from Real Techniques, and I'm going to be applying some on the cheekbones and a little bit on the nose and on the cupid's bow also. It's one of the only highlighters I have, so it might seem repetitive. For lips, I'm using NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London and applying that everywhere on the lips. I really like that. And then just set your face with your favorite makeup setting spray, and here's your finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and you give this look a try. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and have a good week. I'll see you next time. Bye!